The Levorg is the first Subaru model to be equipped with the company's EyeSight safety system, which combines cameras with adaptive cruise control, emergency braking and lane keep assist. Engines. The youngest and most common version is FBI6F 1.6, 170 horsepower. It is installed only on the Levorg model and is obtained by installing a turbocharger on the naturally aspirated FBI6, which is known from other Subaru models. In general, this engine is reliable but requires fuel not lower than AI 98. When using low-quality gasoline, direct injection nozzles may fail. In addition, it does not forgive dirty oil and its low level, as this causes undesirable processes, starting with the formation of soot and overheating. As a result, a breakdown of the dual AVCS phase adjustment system, rotation of the liners, or breakage of the connecting rod may occur. In such cases, repairs are expensive. With normal maintenance and oil changes every 5,000 to 7,000 kilometers, it can last about 250,000 to 280,000 kilometers, and maybe more. By the way, this engine consumes oil. The plant considers that up to 1 liter per 1,000 kilometers is acceptable consumption. The top version, FA20F 2.0, 300 horsepower, is also derived from a naturally aspirated engine and has similar characteristics. It also requires AI 98 and is reliable, but we don't have many statistics about it. High oil consumption is also normal, but indicates weak piston rings and possible carbon deposits. Transmission. There are only 2 transmission options: Lineartronic 2 Series CVTs, TR580, with a 1.6-liter engine, or TR690, with a 2.0-liter engine. They are among the most reliable in their class. They often last for 150,000 to 180,000 kilometers and often survive after 250,000 kilometers. Typically, malfunctions begin in the valve body channels due to product wear, and the solenoids are the first to fail, which are then replaced as a set. The service life of the working fluid is limited to 120,000 kilometers. But it's better to forget about it right away. Subaru recommends an interval of 45,000 kilometers with a level check every 30,000 kilometers for operation in difficult conditions, such as city and winter. Around 150,000 kilometers, the drive shaft bearing may fail. In addition, the starting clutch pack may burn out. The design of the transmission has been sufficiently studied. The main problem is the shortage of spare parts. The all-wheel drive system, symmetrical AWD, provides good handling, but does not have off-road capabilities, especially due to the low ground clearance. Levorg has nothing to do on rough terrain. The suspension is stiff and short travel, tailored for smooth asphalt. On our roads, shock absorber struts almost become consumables, as well as stabilizer bushings. Surprisingly, there are few complaints about ball or wheel bearings. From 50 to 80,000 kilometers, half of the owners encounter problems with the steering mechanism. This is also a consequence of driving on our roads. Common tuning includes installing spacers and high-profile tires. This can cause your tires to wear unevenly. There have been no complaints of electrical or electronic failures, an area that Subaru has proven reliable.